Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some more Victoria 2 with a Concert of Europe mod as the Ottoman Empire. Let's go and invade Egypt. We're going to take this mission to subjugate Egypt. We get to make puppet cast Bali against Egypt, and we declare war on Egypt. They call it the Oriental crisis. That's worrying. Austria joined in the Oriental crisis. I'm a little worried that they called it the Oriental crisis because that implies a very specific event. What happened was Muhammad Ali of Egypt actually dominated a lot of the territory here in the Levant, and the Ottomans were going to win the war against him, and then actually great powers intervened to guarantee the independence of Egypt. And the Ottomans actually eventually lost, and Egypt would remain independent, at least de facto independent, right? Nominally, they were a subject of the Ottomans. I'm going to go on speed 4. Shouldn't be anything wrong with that. We're going to probably engage and destroy the Ottoman Navy, or the Egyptian Navy. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, he was an interesting guy. No, I'm not thinking of the American boxer. That would not be correct. Still got Europa Universalis IV music. Recon efficiency, siege efficiency. So I've got no... Oh, wow. Austria, I didn't need you over here, but okay, thanks. Serbia, I can do stuff with Serbia. Let's go and add Serbia to the sphere. Even though they are a satellite, doesn't mean that they're in my sphere. Yeah, I didn't mean to call in allies, actually. I probably could have just done this without allied help, but okay. Anything else that really needs me right now? This positivism for the education efficiency wouldn't take that long to research. Although I want some more military tech. These are pretty important here. We're going to be like 20 years behind in military tech. So let's go for the military techs. I'm going to keep up with my plan. And then we'll do some more, some commercial stuff, some naval stuff here. The French Revolution of 1846. The unrest in France hit its heights recently with crowds streaming through the streets of Paris and erecting barricades. In what was widely regarded as an accident, a French guardsman fired his musket on the citizens and set off a massacre. The resulting conflagration has swept the city with crowds chanting "Long live the Reform" and "Down with the King." Despite assurances that everything is in order, or is under control, the king has abdicated and fled the country, leaving a provisional government in step and declaring the Second Republic. Let's see here. Now we have the task of building this new government, starting with a presidential election to determine the new head of state. Considering the popularity of Louis Napoleon Bonaparte among the masses and the granting of universal voting rights, some are concerned that he may in fact take leadership. Commerce changes the fate and genius of nations. Thomas Gray. Cool. So there's the revolution in France. What's going on here? We got a -7. How much war score we need to make this happen here? Chartist rallies, huh? We have Chartists. Ottoman Armenia and Cyprus. Militancy, and there's population decrease. No, we'll go ahead and let them be liberal. That's fine. Egypt was stack wiped. Let's march on in here. We're going to destroy the Egyptian fleet. The Egyptians have actually are battling over here in North Africa. We're not doing too well over there in North Africa. We'll be all right, though. I want to siege down Cairo. That is a priority, I think. No, actually, we can block it. Yeah, we can blockade. That's fine. I need the war score. So, we need... Oh, really? Austria is the war leader? Wow. I don't know how that happened. I'm the one who declared the war. All right, we took Cairo. Trying to avoid attrition here. If you want to let these guys do the sieging down for me, by all means, they can do so. The Egyptians surrender. The Egyptians have raised a white flag, offering to abide by the Convention of London and return both Crete and the majority of the Levant to our control. Our advisors say that wresting control of the entire country is almost impossible, and that we should take the offer while we can let the Egyptians go. While we can, and let the Egyptians go. That's weird. Gain 10.5 prestige. The Ottoman Empire and Egypt will no longer be enemies. Relation with the Russians goes down. Egypt will like me better. The end of the Oriental crisis. No more war. All provinces where the following conditions apply. The Ottoman Empire is a Hejaz core, Asir, Cyrenaica, and Tripoli. Okay, so the Egyptians surrender. Egypt will be well, he's in my sphere. He's not a puppet. And that's actually enough for me, I guess. Having him be a sphere member, that's fine. That's fine. I would have preferred a puppet, but like I said, this was the Oriental crisis. That's what happened, right? I guess the Russians were willing to back the Egyptians. Ooh. Second Russian restoration of order to the Polish. United Kingdom, France, and Congress Poland versus the Russian Empire and Spain. Oh God, that sounds beautiful. So the Russians are invading Poland, and the French and United Kingdom are resisting. We should absolutely declare war on the Russians right now. Holy shit. That's huge. This is our opportunity. Can't mobilize. There's nobody to mobilize. I need the manpower. I can probably raise irregulars, but the manpower is going to be needed to reinforce. Let's go and get all available troops to the Caucasus. Let's try and stick close to the sea. I want to invade for my cores back, Bessarabia, and hopefully Georgia. And then maybe even take Crimea. If I can help it. Let's see. Can we declare war? Austria will accept in this case. Hell yeah, we do it. Let's go and declare. Now is the time. Egypt will grant the Ottomans military access. Good stuff. Now is absolutely the time. The Russians, your ass is going down. What's his military tech? 8 out of 35. We're about to be done with this. This means we'll be just about comparable. Let's go for... Actually, we'll go for Bessarabia first. It's probably easier to conquer. We're going to call in all allies. We got some forts here. Ethiopia has refused. And wow, Egypt, you bastard. You actually refused the call. He's probably got war exhaustion. That's why. We're a money hoarder once again. So let's go ahead and I think we're going to reduce this. Taxes on the middle class. That's fine. We're going to reduce those. Egypt wants an alliance again. Ethiopia, fine. Whatever. We want to keep a lookout for Spanish ships. We want to invade those guys. We got recon efficiency. At least mostly we have proper recon efficiency, so we can do some stuff here. The Russians are going to move from Poland probably into northern. Independence rebels. We got research points from Hegelian idealism. We're no longer money hoarder, so that's nice. Where's the Spanish fleet? How powerful are they? 24 ships? We can take care of that easily. We have cores here, Ottoman and Georgia. Let's move on in there. These guys need to be replenished. 27,000 men. What about these guys? These 39,000, yeah. Jacobins have risen up in Salistre. So we'll need, for Crimea, we'll preferably want to take Taurida. Looks like the Austrians are doing good work against the Russians. We're getting some good victories. I think he's just too spread out. I think he's got too many places to be at once. Yeah, we are decisively defeating the Russians right now. That is beautiful. Apparently, we're making some sort of seaborne invasion. We can get cement factories now. That's good. Let's actually check out what do we need for cement factories. Fertilizer is always awesome. We need... Is it sulfur? Do we produce any sulfur anywhere? I don't... Here we do in Mosul. Although Mosul is a non-colonial... Yeah, this is not going to be the right place to build a sulfur factory. Or a fertilizer factory. Let's make sure we get these level 2 forts under construction sometime soon. It's so tedious to build these forts, but honestly, they're super necessary. The longer it takes for people to siege stuff down, you know, because the AI always builds forts, you're at a severe and absolute disadvantage if you don't do the same. These forts are godsends. Let's go and take a look. Anywhere else we need forts? So we don't produce sulfur, so we do here. Sulfur factory, fertilizer. Let's go ahead. If we build sulfur here in Chios, we'll go ahead and we'll make it happen. Let's see, what else? Where do I need? Shoe factories. We need, what is that? Copper, bronze, and cows. Let's see, we got canned food factories. We need cows. Where do we produce cows? Cattle. Cows, cattle. Let's see, how about canned food factory? Yes, excellent. This is opium. Sulfur and Mosul. This is to, opium again. What about gunpowder? Gunpowder, we need coal and sulfur. That means that in Chios, we should probably build a gunpowder factory. I know for here we need metals, so we get cement. Let's actually go ahead and build a cement factory here with this coal. This is Ankara. We need metal. We need bronze factory. We need copper. And I think that's iron. Steel factory needs coal. We'll just build all the metals here, I guess. Or at least small arms. Bronze artillery factory. Gunpowder. We need coal. Ammunition. We need gunpowder. And since we're going to build a gunpowder factory, might as well build some ammunition there too. Explosives. We need gunpowder. Sounds good. That's it. 8 out of 8 factories. Nice. This is Istanbul. We have a lot of people that live here, but we don't really produce much. This is dye, tobacco. Ooh, a cigarette factory there would probably be awesome. Kuban? Interesting. Let's go ahead and add a war goal. I want you to give me Russian Georgia as well. What's the war score we have right now? We got 3%. Wow, holy crap. Look at this. Look at this. The United Kingdom? Oh my god. Looks like the Russians did annex Poland and they're trying to get all of it back. That's insane, man. Good luck, guys. Good luck. And then what other stuff do we have here? We have Taurida. How much would that be to add that to the war goal? That's acquire state Taurida. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty important. It's gonna be hard to get that from them. Cut down to size. Acquire state Taurida. Right here. That's 16 war score to get that. And I don't know if that's doable. Maybe. Maybe it is. I want Sevastopol. Hell yeah, I want Sevastopol. We have a cholera epidemic in Hufuf. We'll go ahead and quarantine the place. Yeah, we're gonna invade Persia probably after this and release Azerbaijan. Some pretty serious stuff in Austria. He's actually we might need to move over there and help him out with some of the burden of this combat. Let's actually begin to move troops in that direction. No, we're gonna keep those troops in the Caucasus. We're gonna have these men. These men will go and fight in Austria. Yeah. Get infantry attack. We got attacks all over the place. Initial muzzle-loaded rifle armament. Nice. Nice. Let's go for military plans. Actually, it's not too expensive to research any of that. Let's see, how much war score do you have? Minus 4%. Well, we required Georgia, we required Russian Georgia, and Russian Bessarabia. And I want to demand Taurida if I can get it. We're gonna have to work kind of hard, though. Oh my god. We're going to engage here. Significant Russian troops over here. Significant. We got a great statesman as our first minister. Let's see here. Ruling party support, infamy, prestige, and diplomatic points. Holy shit, that is a really good leader. So we've engaged the Russians. We've got a full combat with. We've got a lot of artillery. He's got artillery in the front row. The Austrians do. We've got no cav at all in this force. We've got way more artillery, though. Looks like the Russians, their organization's going to break. We're actually going to win. And then the Austrians are even sending reinforcements in here. We lost 17,000. We killed 30,000 Russians. Holy God. They shattered all over the place. Let's go and try and battle maybe some of these small Russian stacks. Don't want to take too much attrition here, but... Oh, God. Pretty bad rolls. 7 to a... We get an 8 to a 9? Let's go to Gunib. Yeah, this was a bad battle. We lost a lot of troops here. We lost 30,000 men in this battle. And he had, like, half of our strength. We lost 30,000 to 11,000. Holy fuck. That is terrible, dude. Let's try and support the Austrians a little better. Intensive farming. Uh-oh, we're exhausting some of our resources here. Let's come back to the war. 36,000 Russians there. We can change some laws here. We can go for landed voting. We can go for no draft, open immigration, slavery allowed. So it means that liberals, yeah, there's a lot of militancy. I'll go for slavery outlawed. That's probably fine. Are you kidding me? We're not the war leader again? God damn it, man. Russian Georgia fulfilled in 50%. That's weird. Really? We own Russian Georgia. What are you talking about? We own all of this. Oh my God. What the hell is going on over here? We have a lot of cav. We got a lot of infantry. We got a lot of artillery. The enemy's got a -1. We're winning this battle, although I think that's going to change right now. Let's go and withdraw to Ismail. We supported the Austrians, but it did not happen. Austria's being sieged down, man. There's a lot of stuff going on over there right now. Russia's still at war with the UK, so I think he's being stretched a little thin. We have to replenish. We're losing a lot of men. Let's take a look at our clergymen. Whoa, Adrian and cars. Way too many clergymen now. Change it up. Adrian and cars. Yep, there we go. So we've got, as far as research points, 2.39% of the population is clergymen, 2% is optimal. I could do something to Montenegro over here. It's 1847 right now, so we're not doing terribly for this war. I'd prefer for him not to take back Taurata. Like, I really would not. Are we replenishing any men at all? Yeah, every month we replace 6,000. Okay, so that's good. So we need to be in friendly terrain for a little while, I think. That's a war score. 11% war score against the Russians. What do we need for the peace deal? I think we need like 15%. It's not too much. It's not too much. Come on, man. We gotta get some men. There we go. He's got a lot of troops in this area, though, that could cost us. We're losing all of our occupations over here. We need to replenish this force. We've got basically no men to replenish this force with, really. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. That is not what I wanted to have happen. No, man. Run away. Come on. Retreat, dude. Fuck. We lost 17,000 in that battle. That just did us in for. We lost hell of war score because of that. Fuck. Alright, let's go and mobilize. Let's keep this up. He's got to be drained of manpower sometime, right? Research points? Yes, I will take him. This guy's going to engage me. I've got no cav. Nice, we killed 20,000 Russians to lose 5. That's pretty impressive, I'll admit. Inspire nationalists. There we go. We got a wave of revolution here. Nice technology. Thank you. Let's go for army professionalism before we go for anything else. We need to get up in tech. We're actually, I think, a little bit ahead of the Russians now in tech. We're kind of in threat of being cut off here. It's actually, yeah, let's go ahead and keep digging in here. Let's see if we can get some reinforcements maybe to this side of the Caucasus. We've lost any position we had in Bessarabia. Any position we had in the Caucasus is also kind of gone. Let's see. We're still building railroads, too. I kind of hope those would be done by now. I think he's probably dug in this siege. Yeah, we got a -2 to dig in. Consciousness is pretty high. We're going to try and get that down a little bit. Oh, shit. Look at that. We won. We got the peace deal. What was the peace deal? Acquire Russian Bessarabia, acquire Russian Georgia. Nice. I can give the stuff that's not my cores, or just keep it all. Keep everything? No, we'll keep everything we've gained. We'll keep everything we've gained. Let's go and march into Serbia, make sure we take care of those problems. Let's hang out here. Let's make sure all of this is well fortified. Yep. And some better forts. We'll invade Persia and release Azerbaijan here in a little bit. Ooh, there's the Hungarian Revolution. Honestly, an independent Austria or an independent Hungary for me is actually not... It's not terrible. It's actually not... It wouldn't be that bad to have an independent Austria. Holy God, Jacobins are going to destroy... The Jacobins are going to destroy all of Prussia. Cool. There we go. We get our assimilation. Nice. Cigarette factories can now be built. Preferably in Istanbul because we have some tobacco here. Cigarette factory, 140 daily output. Nice. We need paper, I think. I get a paper mill here, just to specialize a little bit. What about a lumber mill? Not in Istanbul. I mean, I can get a lumber mill from like other parts of the empire. Or no, we need timber, right? Oh, I forget. We're exporting timber, wool, and grain. Shares, sugar, and tea. What do I want? I want more cement, I think. Yeah, we need a lot of coal. So anywhere that builds coal, I'm going to want cement. There's a lot of tobacco here. Damn. Let's see. Let's go and do paper mills and tobacco. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so we've got troops all over the Empire. And so far, the Empire is stable. We have 6.3 million people. We're losing some money, but everything else is actually going fairly well. We need craftsmen in Ankara. Probably use more craftsmen over there. Spain becomes a puppet of France? What the hell, France? You're crazy, bro. Let's go and give this guy some war subsidies. What's up with the artisans here? Right? These artisans, they don't have their needs. Is it because of the tariffs? I don't know, actually. Possible. Let's take a look. Greek infantry, huh? More hussars would not be bad. Having a lot of cavalry around is not good, but more hussars wouldn't probably hurt. Let's go to Trebizond. Let's go and split that stack. Go to Trebizond. War Swedish control over Norway. Mexican-American War is kicked off. Mexicans are going to be destroyed. Wow. Mexico actually has 54 military power. That's not bad. Austrian restoration of order to the Hungarian. Hungary is actually pretty strong. 73 military power to 111 for the Austrians. War of Persian liberation between Khorasan and Persia. Now would be a good time to attack the Persians, actually. It would be... Really? Is that all I can do? Demand a concession? That's all I can do against Persia? Whoa, that's weird. I was going to go for the Azerbaijan thing, but alright. You say so. That's kind of curious, huh? Polygoros simulation, good stuff. Army discipline, morale, excellent. Let's see. Telegraph coordination, excellent as well. Trading privileges, question, huh? Let's see here. A debate in Parliament concerning the status of traders and trading in our colonies has exploded into a regular fistfight. Let's see. RGO throughput. Conservatives. Let's see. We should open the colony up to... No, we should open the colony up to free competition between any and all traders. RGO exploitation. This is an Ottoman Baghdad. Baghdad produces what? Opium? Damn. Selling some opium, huh? For 148 pounds. It's good. Although I would like more conservatives in the upper house. Probably wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, why don't we do conservative upper house? Sounds better. We're losing a lot of money. We're losing 2,000 pounds per day because we're subsidizing the UK. What's going on with this crisis again? I actually meant to take a look at this. Crisis are the return of Silesia's rightful provinces. The Netherlands is backing Silesia. Silesia is here. Are you kidding me? Silesia is independent? Jesus, they're a federal monarchy. That is fucking crazy, dude. They can form Poland. Are you kidding me, dude? Holy shit, that's nuts. To be fair, I'd rather back Austria because I don't think Austria likes the Russians anymore. So I'm gonna back Prussia. We'll see where this goes. I don't want to go to war with the Netherlands though. Silesia acquires all states with core provinces. Yeah, Silesia conceded, or Silesia won. Prussia conceded. It's very curious. We got some Georgia nationalists. Nothing else really. Nothing else crazy is going on. How's our infrastructure? There we go. We finally have the railroads everywhere that we need them. These damn forts. We're still building these forts, man. Alright, well, before this episode gets incredibly long, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks so much.